are with Bear. Our Christmas presents finally came in for the kennel. And I'm going to spin the camera around. And we have all the staff in here. We got these new awesome leggings that came in. And he is just being calm, cool, and collected, learning to chill while we have craziness happening to my left. And he is doing a wonderful job. You can see Scott just has him with that transitional leash on. And they're just working on chilling.
My temptations.
All right, here we are with Bear. We're getting in the car, headed to town for the morning. I have the door open, and so I'm just gonna lead him in. Okay. And I'm gonna give that gentle lift. Remember, we've been practicing that calm sit, right? So I give that lift. Okay, he put his bum down, and that's what I want. Okay, we're gonna practice that quiet sit while he's here in the car. You can see Jennifer's getting in on the other side. And we're just going to work on that quiet sit while we're in the car. So we'll go from there. So here, Bear stood up. So Jennifer is just holding that leash with the vertical pressure like we talked about, just as if we were on a walk or anywhere else in the house. And she's just going to hold that vertical pressure until he goes back to that relaxed sitting position. There. So we sat down, she released the leash. Okay, that's what we were going for. So we're still practicing that quiet sit. We want to help him learn that whether he's in the car, there he goes, laid down really good. Whether he's in the car or whether he's in the house or whether we're on a walk or whether there's dogs, whether we're at a concert, it doesn't matter where we are. Okay, the consistency is key, right? So we're trying to be as consistent as possible, that no matter where we are, we're giving him those same expectations, and so he knows how to behave and how to act and how to present himself in that calm, cool, collected, relaxed manner. So we're just going to keep consistent with him and let him continue to practice that quiet sit as we go anywhere we go, in the car, outside, anywhere. So we're going to continue to practice that here as we go. So sometimes this takes two people. It's kind of hard to do with one person, but definitely doable. All right, here we are with Bear. We're out on the town. Okay, got out of the car. Now we're practicing our nice quiet walk. He has not had much playtime this morning. We grabbed him up pretty much as soon as we could. So we are taking him full of energy here. We're gonna see how well we can do. All right, so that was a very good patient sit. Okay, we're just gonna practice a few times just while we get here, just to refresh our memory for him on what we want him to do. Okay, and this is the first time I've worked with Bear. He usually works with Jennifer. So just showing you that we can change up the people, and as long as we're consistent with our patterns and our behaviors and our expectations, then that's something that he'll pick up on, and he'll be able to follow through with us on that. So, doing very good. Right here next to my side. Okay, working together with me. And off we go. Nice loose leash. A little bump there. smells, not so other things to see. Come on. Good morning.
Good morning.
He is.
That like you real good. You want to grab one? I'll grab one.
Come on. And now, for that patient sit, we're just gonna have him put his bum down. Get him just to relax here with us. He's doing very good. Just watching the people, but he's not moving, which is awesome. We'll move.
Sorry.
No, you're alright. Yeah, so that one took him a minute. Okay, he had to back up a few steps and kind of figure out where he wanted to be. But now he is sitting down and doing very well. We're gonna go up by the front door now and see if we can just get a few more people to walk past us. The doors moving, a few people coming back and forth. Okay, a little bit of action, a little bit of excitement, and we're just gonna hang out here and let him kind of soak it all in for a second. Oh, he's done really good here. Fantastic job. We're just going to find a new spot. Doing really good. He moves and I move. He stops and I stop. Now we're back in the store by the cash register, so some movement, things happening, people going around. Right here next to the meat aisle. Now again, we're just coming back. Oh, there he stood up. So I'm just going to give that gentle lift. Remind him of what we expect, that quiet sit. Okay. And we're just going to continue to practice this quiet sit so that we can get him to stay calm, cool, and collected through any situation. Still very good.
Okay, so Prisha and I, where do you want us to get started? Back here. How old is your shepherd?
I don't know actually. So
Say hi to
he's just in training. You can come say hi. If he stands up though, take a step back for
Okay.
me. That would be great.
Buddy.
Oh, so he stood up. Go ahead and take a step back.
Yum. You gotta sit. Good boy.
There we go. Now you can come pet him
Good
again.
boy. Look at you. Yes, good boy. Stay there. I want to pet you. You gotta stay there. Good training. I know he's gonna be huge.
My Zeus was 105 pounds.
Yeah, it is big.
You're a sweetheart. Oh, there's a
Look at them
noise.
big bad ears. Oh, I love
There's a noise. There's a noise.
cute. I want to see his saddle. Can you have him stand so I can see his saddle?
Sure, yeah, we can come out.
Oh, look at your saddle, buddy. Your saddle is perfect. I had to look. I'm sorry. I'm a snob when it
No,
comes to
that's
shepherds.
okay.
Can I pet you
You
too?
can. Let me get him to put his bum down again.
Good
There we
boy.
go. Nope, no, you can't have the meat section. There you
Good
go.
boy. Oh,
Oh, no. There we
there
go.
you go. Good boy. Good boy. Hi, baby.
Can he have a treat?
No,
Hi, sweetie.
just because he's not mine. And I don't know if he has any allergies or something, but
Hi. Yes. You do see my dogs? You
we
want to
just
film
needed
me?
a day in the town so we could meet new people and practice
get
staying
him some
calm.
Hi,
and-
baby. Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Oh, what's the matter? Oh, does this thing
Oh,
bug
no.
ya?
I usually have the dogs that have that on their nose rub my legs like crazy.
There you go, yeah.
Oh, it's so pretty.
There we go. So we had people meet and greet him, and as soon as he couldn't handle it anymore and he stood up, then those people took a step back or they walked away, and now we're going to go back to getting him back to that calm sit. So we're just going to hold that leash straight up again until he puts his bum down, and then we will go back to practicing that some more. So we got a few people to meet and greet him, which is awesome. And now he couldn't take it, so he stood up, and now we're going to go back to that sit and just be patient and help him work through this. We're just going to be patient with him. There, and he got that release. Okay, so as long as it took us to get there, it took us a good couple minutes to get there. I want to be able to sit and let him relax and kind of let that soak all in for about the same amount of time, and then we will be able to move on.
And these are all done here, but these are.
Alright, he's sat pretty good. So now we're going to go ahead and move on.
This wall's already.
get in a little bit more of the walk around this store, and then we'll go try a new store. Now we're gonna go load up and check out the next place. Alright, we just got out of the store, out of the car I mean, for the next one. I had to lift up for him and get him to put his bum down to go back to that calm sit halfway between the last store here. Tractor Supply was first, and now we're at Timberline. So we're just gonna walk the parking lot for a second. Gonna get him used to cars and some traffic and moving around. Different noises here before we go inside. Again, we are pretty consistent because I never took the nose leash off of him. So we're just continuing to practice that consistency here of staying calm, practicing that relaxed sit. Okay, here at my side, and he's doing a good job. So we're just going to continue that consistent pattern of expectations for him so that he knows what we expect and what we're going for. So I did a few sits, one there. There he got a little sniff of something, so we're going to come here. So there's a temptation here that he caught a whiff of. Probably some other dogs marking in the snow here. Okay, and I'm okay that he smells, but as long as he's not pulling on that leash. Okay, there, now we're gonna move on. And let's go inside. As you can see, I have my hand back here by my back pocket. Okay. Some new people, different smells, new sights. I'm not gonna make him sit right away. Here at first, I want him to kind of take it all in for a second, and then we'll go to that. Walk. Opening. Me changing directions. Okay. Kind of keeping him on his toes, making him follow my lead, not letting him just get too comfortable going in one direction. Oh, maybe I want to go this way. Okay, here's where I want to look at something. A gentle lift. There we go. So now I just want him to be patient here with me. Let me just see if I can do this. We're just going to switch some hands, kind of move stuff on the shelves, rattle stuff down here, kind of get his attention. So I'm just making some noise, moving things, pushing things on the shelves, okay, picking stuff up. Okay, kind of creating some more distractions, some more different sounds. And then we're gonna move on and let him walk for a second. Go, and again, we're just gonna change it up a little bit. Okay. Got what I wanted there. Moving on. Just a few steps. We're good. Thank you. Yes, sir. Oh, It's a good place to come. I don't actually. Okay. I don't mind that he smells around. That's great. Oh, let's come back over this way.
Yeah.
Just gonna come here for a sec. Just gonna go in this corner.
Oh,
He is a good boy.
you good boy. He's a good boy.
Practicing meeting new people. So at the end of the street here, we've got lots of people around. You can see him watching people. Keeping his composure. Pet him while he's doing good. He's not whining this time. Okay, he's not making those squeaky squeaks. Okay, I'm gonna leave him a little praise. I know he's doing a good job. That's a great job. Yeah, here for just a minute. And let's move up by the front door. Good here.
Okay, what's your last name?
There we go.
All right, I will give him this message as soon as he's done in this meeting, he'll call you. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh. Would you guys do me a favor?
Yeah.
Do you mind coming up and petting my dog? If he stands up, just take a step back for me. But as long as he stays sitting down and calm. Come up and pet him.
Hello. He's so cute.
Thank you.
That it?
Yep, that'd be great. Thank you. There you see some new people coming into the store. That way. side. Oh, check this out. So again, I'm gonna stop. Go back to that relaxed sit. Okay, let him soak it all in. It's not what I was looking for, so let's keep going. Good. So do a quick lap around on the sidewalk here, and then we'll jump back in the car. Got a little ahead of me there, so he's me giving that little flick reminder. Okay, going back to those 5 tools. Okay, you have the lift and sit, you have the flick. Okay, that's that quick reminder for him to keep back behind me. You can see he's just wanting to get out a little bit ahead of me here. Okay, we want him to keep that head right at my side. We can change directions. Okay, or that roll back. Okay, we can do some serpentine patterns if he needs that changes in direction, just like in the store, how it stop and change directions. Okay, we're just keeping him on those toes. There, he's getting a little bit ahead of me again. I'm gonna change. Okay, I'm gonna use all those tools that I have so that we can go through it again. Okay, the lift and sit, the flick of the wrist, okay, the turnaround, okay, the back up, so I could just back up a few steps. Let's see, that's 4. And I forget the last one, but remembering those tools so that we can change it up and keep him focused on us and what we're doing and where we're going. And I'll make sure we summarize those in the next one, because for some reason I can't remember them all at the moment. But overall, doing really well. Just moving slow, keeping it together, doing a good job. So we're gonna come back to the car. Up. He goes. And again, once inside. All right, here we are. Got back from town. We're ready to get out of the car. Okay. I had the camera not turned on, but a second ago when I opened this door, he tried to jump out. Okay, and just kind of push through. So we'll practice that a few times. And now you can see as I open that car door, he just stays here sitting, okay, or laying. There, he laid down for me, nice and calm and relaxed. Okay, I don't want him getting out of the car until we are ready for him, right? So once I grab that leash, okay, and then I'm going to direct him out of the car. Once out of that car, here we go. Again, I'm gonna go back to that lift. Okay, he's excited to be home. Okay, he growled at the cat over there, so I just gave that lift. Once he puts that bum down, I'm gonna give that nice release. Okay, you hear me give that correction. Here comes our cat, gonna come say hello to us. We'll see how that goes. But as I get out of the car, again, I don't want him bolting off. I want him just staying calm. I want to be able to shut the doors. I want to be able to move around. Okay, I want to be able to get things out. And I want him to stay calmly here at my side with us. Okay, so I'm going to take a couple steps forward. Okay, see, here's our cat again. Okay, again, he's back into that excited, emotional state. So I'm going to give that lift. Okay, I'm going to wait till he comes back to that physically relaxed position. There he goes. Okay, I'm okay that he wants to look at the cat. I'm okay that he wants to smell the cat. Okay, but I also want him to know that we need to stay calm and relaxed physically. Okay, so the cat's on the other side of the car here. And so we're just gonna practice the sit for a second until he kind of relaxes. That's a little better. And we're gonna walk. And there's our cat inside the car window. There. So coming back, when he's distracted like this, we're gonna use those 5 tools, okay? Tool number 1 is that lift and sit, okay? Tool number 2 is the flick, right? When he gets a little bit ahead, we're gonna give that little flick, okay, back towards our back pocket. Tool number 3 is turn around. If he can't handle going in one direction towards one goal, then we're just gonna change directions until he's ready for that, okay? 4th tool is we can stop, take a few quick steps backwards, and then start walking again in the same direction. All right. Last step, the 5th one is that serpentine or zigzag, or just quick changes in direction, just to keep him focused on us and our movements and where we are, rather than whatever's keeping his attention. So we've got a couple of the cats out now that are keeping his attention. Okay. You can see him get aside of me there. I'm gonna use that flick tool. Okay, there's another cat up ahead of us here. He's getting a little bit ahead of me. He's zoning out. He's paying attention more to the cats than me. So I'm gonna start implementing those tools to redirect his attention back on me again. There's that flick tool. Okay, sometimes we use multiple of those tools at once. Okay. Now, we're not going to greet the cats today. I don't think he's got enough wiggles out in playtime for that yet. So we are just going to move on, and we're going to head inside. So to get inside, we got to go past the door. So stairs, doorways, any type of threshold. Again, we're going to use those tools. There's that lift and sit. Okay, I'm just gonna door open until I give him that cue, right? I want him to stay relaxed. So here he comes. All right, so we're gonna come over here to a bed, and just to finish off a little bit of this session, we're gonna let him chill out on the bed for a minute, okay? Just kind of solidify some of this impulse control, solidify some of that, stay calm, cool, and collected behavior by letting him relax here in that defined space. Okay, the cats are still out the window. He knows they're there. So we're just gonna work on that as we sit in here for a few minutes, and then we'll let him go out and play.